Welcome to the Saloon of Killeen. Big blind is $16.
Fold.
Half fold.
I knew I was good.
Raise.
Fold. Ah, caramba. I fold. I do well, very well.
I fold.
Fold, I fold.
The gentleman calls.
Fold.
I fold. Check.
The flop.
Raise.
Raise.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $754. The big blind is raised to $20. The lady calls.
I raise. I must fold.
Fold.
Fold. Raise.
I fold. Raise.
The gentleman calls.
I'm the winner.
The gentleman wins $748.
Fold.
Fold.
Raise.
Fold.
The gentleman calls. Player checks.
Check.
Player checks.
I raise, por favor.
The gentleman wins $972.
That's a lot to bet. I fold.
I fold. The gentleman calls.
I raise. Check, please.
I check.
Player checks.
Check. Check.
The river.
Raise.
Hold
I
on.
raise. Look out for me.
The big blind is raised to $30. I fold. The gentleman wins $470. The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
Fold.
I raise, por favor.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $973.
I fold.
Caramba. I fold.
Flop. Player checks. Player checks. River.
These are real skills.
The madam calls. I fold.
Fold. I raise. Fold.
Turn. The lady calls. The river. Player checks. The gentleman calls. The winner takes $597. The big blind is raised to $50. I fold.
Fold, I fold. Give me the chips.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
I raise.
I fold.
Fold, I fold. I must fold.
The lady calls.
Check.
The river. All in with $547. The winner takes $1,220. A new player has joined the table.
I fold.
I fold.
I am the winner.
I fold.
Caramba. I fold.
I got you. The big blind is raised to $100.
Fold, I fold.
The gentleman calls.
I fold.
I fold.
I fold.
Raise.
Fold.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $734. The gentleman wins $717. The lady calls.
Fold. Caramba. I fold. Check, please.
Check.
Player checks. Player checks.
Fold.
Give me the chips.
I fold.
Raise, please.
Fold.
Give me the chips.
The big blind is raised to $150.
I fold.
The gentleman calls. The flop.
I check.
Check, please. Check.
Player checks.
Fold, I fold. I do well. Very well. I fold.
The gentleman calls.
I must fold.
The gentleman calls.
I check.
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 I raise.
Split pot.
Fold, I fold.
Give me the chips. Come on.
I should have won.
Look out for me. The big blind is raised to $200. The gentleman calls. Fold.
I fold.
I fold. Raise.
All in $234.
Fold.
Check, please.
All in $2,100 and river.
I knew I was good.
This player is out of money. Has left the table. Big blind is $50. The gentleman calls.
Fold.
Flop.
I check.
I raise.
The gentleman calls. Turn.
I check. Fold.
River.
I raise. I got you. I fold.
Fold.
I raise.
I fold.
I fold. Fold.
Raise. Fold.
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 The gentleman calls.
I win.
I fold.
Give me the chips.
Look out for me.
Fold.
Fold.
Oh, faith and God.
Raise.
A lot of it.
I fold.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $1,055.
That's a lot to bet.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman calls.
I raise.
Fold.
These are real skills, boyo.
Raise.
I fold.
The gentleman calls. Flop.
Oh, faith and
I
God,
check.
that's a lot of it.
Raise.
Aim the winner.
I fold.
I raise.
Fold.
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 The gentleman calls.
I check. I check.
Player checks. Player checks.
Check. I check.
Fold.
All in with $282.
I fold.
Wow, I'm shaking.
I raise.
I got you.
I fold.
The gentleman calls.
Raise.
Fold.
I check. I knew I was good.
The flop.
Check. I check.
The gentleman calls. The miss call. Turn.
I check.
Player checks. The gentleman wins $3,057. Flop.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $150. Player checks. Flop. The gentleman calls. The gentleman wins $1,083. The gentleman calls.
Raise. I knew I was good. I raise.
The flop.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $648.
I raise.
Flop.
I check. Fold.
The gentleman wins $1,008.
I raise.
Flop. The gentleman calls. River. Player checks.
I'm the winner.
The gentleman calls.
Check. I raise. Sorry, I won.
The gentleman calls.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $150. The gentleman calls.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $480.
I raise.
The gentleman calls.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $960. The gentleman calls.
I check. I check.
Player checks.
I check.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman wins $200.
I raise.
The flop. The gentleman calls.
I raise. Give me the chips.
The gentleman calls.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $250.
I raise.
The gentleman calls.
Fold.
The gentleman calls.
I raise. I check. Fold.
The gentleman wins $1,168.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $75. Flop.
I check.
Player checks.
I raise. Sorry, I won. Raise.
The flop. The gentleman calls. The gentleman wins $772.
I raise.
The gentleman calls.
Check.
River.
I raise. I win. Give me the chips.
The gentleman calls. All in with $78. Turn. The river.
I should have won. I got you.
Big blind is $50.
I fold.
The miss calls.
I fold.
Check, please. Check.
Fold.
Fold.
The gentleman wins $225.
I fold.
That's a lot to bet.
The gentleman calls. Player checks.
I fold.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $225.
I fold.
I raise.
Fold.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $489.
Fold.
I'm the winner.
The gentleman wins $298.
Oh, that's a lot
Fold.
to bet.
The gentleman calls.
I check.
The flop.
Raise.
Fold.
The madam calls. Turn.
Raise. I knew I was good.
The gentleman calls. The madam calls. The flop.
Raise, please.
I knew I was good. Raise.
Fold.
I fold.
The gentleman wins $588.
I fold.
The gentleman calls.
Raise.
The gentleman wins $1,698. The gentleman calls.
Check.
I check.
I check. Sorry, I won.
Fold.
Raise.
Flop. The miss calls.
I raise. Hey, I'm doing pretty well.
The madam calls.
Fold.
The gentleman calls. The flop. Player checks. Turn.
I raise.
The gentleman calls.
Raise.
The gentleman calls. The gentleman wins $1,922.
I fold.
The gentleman calls.
Check.
Check.
I raise.